opinion, this has been a long time coming. I should have probably made this video a month ago when everything happened at first, but I wanted to talk about things privately. But hey, as we're here now, you guys can already guess maybe that things didn't stay like that. So here is a little warning for you, or info. I'll be sounding a lot more serious than I normally do. This video is scripted so I can better discuss and explain the situation. This video is not meant to harass anyone, and I do not wish for you to witch hunt or do anything else that negatively could affect anyone's well-being. Thank you. Without further ado, let's start. Around the 7th of May, a user joined on my old VTuber Discord. The name that we will discuss for now is called Freddy Fart Bear. Yes, I know. Though, for convenience sake, and not to die of laughter every time, let's just call him Freddy.
Freddy sent.
Artwork specifically depicted me being hung, something I wasn't comfortable with, and this was a deliberate choice to depict me in such a manner. So, during my second Eternal Sugar stream, a user going under David the Guy popped in my chat talking about how he DM'd me.
Okay, editor's note. I did not realize that cat could forces you to like pay for text to speech. So I'm just gonna read the messages out loud. Wait, Mia's fan. Please respond. Wait.
At the time, I didn't really see much harm replying, because the please respond was slightly eyebrow raising, but nothing to be entirely alert of, as it happens from time to time to me that I get messages like this.
Here's a thing I want you to use for the next live stream. Link. Also a reminder, don't forget the pitch command to the next stream. Please, we need it. Anyways, here's how it works. You use the command pitch, which, well, increases your voice pitch. The minimum is -50 and the max is 50. It will, after some time, return to normal. By the way, that is optional.
He wrote me a suggestion for a command to use on stream. I didn't reply, as that is something that should be communicated through DMs. Well as already finding his behavior slightly discomforting. He kept trying to get me to download random files, which... hey, little internet safety tip. Never download files from random people you don't know, as the likelihood of them containing malware or a virus are incredibly high. So, to avoid the uncomfortable situation of having to say no, kind stranger, I in fact do not want your malware, I once more didn't reply. But he'd later write me once more.
Hello? Are you still here? I was sleeping, apologies. No problem, just check the file out. Also drew this for the gallery. A little better quality. Hey, did you check the file out?
Due to this continuous pushing of me downloading the files and overall the possessive way of writing in my chat, as well as just how he depicted me in his fan art, well, I decided to ban him from my Discord server. Something he acknowledged in his final DM to me, actually.
Wait, why was I kicked out? I was kicked out, bro!
I thought this would have been it. A fan that was uncomfortably interacting with me, someone that knew I removed them from my servers, my channel. I'd marked a boundary I thought that would have been respected. Well, of course it wasn't. Well, 1 hour and 20 minutes later, a new user joined my server.
Hi guys, I'm new. Hello. Hello. And I love SB3. Of course, lol. SB3? Scratch-free projects. Sprunky 1996 reference. Oh, okay. No problem. My first time drawing Jin. Pics I drew related to Sprunky. Lol.
On a separate server, the one that's related to my Minecraft SMP, this new user would create a ticket requesting that I play his FNF mod about me.
Hi Jin, my joke mod out of you is done. Download it by the link below. Link. Things you need. FNF site engine. Just extract this mod and engine. Then you put the folder in the mods folder of the engine. Just please, I recommend playing it with your 2 blue dudes. And live. I spent too much time on it. The site engine. Please reply, just please. Well, my time went wasted. By the way, can I just note, this isn't in the script. I'm not reading out of the script, but his first, like, please reply is 20 minutes after he initially sent his message. Okay, rushing already. And then, what? A few hours later, well, my time went wasted. Bro, it hasn't even been a full day. Okay, back on topic. I've composed myself. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Hello, please do not rejoin simply to continue interacting with a member who's kicked you out of their community prior. You're a creepy fan choosing to bannervate to continue your behavior despite being told multiple times to stop. Not to mention you open a ticket just to talk to someone, therefore opening a ticket to disrupt. That enough is more than enough to warrant a ban. Do not try to engage in any communities for the lone reason of messaging Jin. You are not welcome, and if you try to join back, you will be permanently removed and reported.
Well, let's compare these two accounts. Both like Spranky, both requested me to download random files, and most damning of all, they used the same characters to represent themselves. So it was clear who it was. There's no room for questioning about this. This is the exact same OC, just directly tying the two together, proving he disregarded the ban that he received, therefore purposefully ban evading. You'd think the second time this guy got banned, he'd get it, right? Yeah, no, he'd been told to leave me alone, but yeah, he had other plans. Well, yeah, I'm not even gonna make a dramatic transition. He joined back again. This is on my current server where making an introduction is required to be fully verified, so that's what he did, of course. To be verified, he made a little introduction.
Name, gig, pronouns, he, him, age, 14, socials, none. Jin is awesome on Cookie Run Kingdom. About me. I'm a person on the internet who likes Furbies, an FNF enthusiast, and a guy which plays Cookie Run Kingdom. Also, yes, I already got pure vanilla, lol. Also, I'm just gonna quickly address something. I know that the message says deleted. The way you can tell that this is from the same person, this gig.lol account is of course the name, but also if you look at the ID, not the message ID, but the one below, you can tell that the numbers are the same from the user that you saw join.
Already from his introduction, we can see this is the same guy. But, well, let's wait with the comparisons. You may have noticed something strange about this screenshot. Din Meme's official? Who's that? Well, the same guy! He was initially only kicked as the moderators of my server weren't really fully certain if this was the same person as the Pure Vanilla Cookie and Freddy account. But due to him joining once more after being kicked, we were able to piece things together. First, a random account with no ties to gig.lol account joined suddenly. Then our familiar name, Din Memes Official, joined back. He didn't write anything, just silently joined and then got banned. But one thing this encounter did give me was a YouTube account. This YouTube account offers us 2 more links to look through, and both a Game Banana and Scratch account. So I want to quickly say before I start talking about these, be careful what you link on your social medias. Lots of times people can get a lot of information about you just for clicking for links on your pages. So be careful, please. Internet Safety 101 with Jen! So, the link in question leads us to a mod created by the account LilBro2012. Now, this does actually slightly complicate things in regards to how old he may be, as 2012 would indicate he's actually 12 to 13 years old, which we can confirm due to him having stated his birthday. But let's get back to topic. This account has 4 submissions to it, 3 of which revolve around me or have me in it. We have one requiring Psych Online, and we have the one I'll lightly touch on. Disclaimer, do not download, please do not download any of these mods, as they may contain malware and it just feels very weird. Genuinely, I have seen parts of the mods. I'm not comfortable with these being online, I gotta admit. So we have DinMod version 3.5, the silly update. The reason why this is important is that you can read in the description of the latest update.
Probably the last update. This mod is probably getting cancelled because Jen really hates me. Anyways, if you do like the mod, maybe, just maybe I may do an update. See you soon. Maybe. Also, this is gonna be the last note I'm gonna do. One, this is 18 days ago, basically meaning this could not be a response to the Jin Memes official accounts being removed. This ties into why would Jin hate this guy if it wasn't the same guy that's been kicked all fucking along?
Clear that he is very much aware of my dislike towards him, yet continues to try to insert himself into my circles. Now, let's move on to the Scratch account. On his About Me project, if you click the PC, you're met with some socials of his. Do you recall the first very name I called him? David. Hi, David! Now it's time for you. I know you'll be watching this. I'm here to state my boundaries to you one more time. This will be the last time I'll interact with you, and I hope it will also be the last time you interact with me, if at all. Please leave my community. Leave me and them alone. You know you're not welcome. You have clearly stated that you know that. Don't try to shiver your way back. You are not welcome. Use any form of content regarding me and my likeness. Take down your mods of me, your channels, and remove me entirely from your online presence. You've not only tied me into your obsession, but my moderators and community members as well, and that I do not appreciate nor accept. Please, just no, please. Just leave me alone. I'm not okay with the way that you've talked to me ever since you first joined me in my chat. And I'm not okay with how you pulled members of my community and my mod chat into this. If it would just be me, I might actually just take it. But I won't take it if you pull any other people inside of it. In conclusion, this person, David, has been joining my servers ever since they began watching me, having been told that they aren't welcome and still continue to come back again and again. They have themed their channel around me, made multiple accounts that mention me, and they even acknowledged that they were aware that I quote unquote hate them. In their words, of course. They choose to ignore my wishes of being left alone. And this is my final statement on the matter. All right, now, this is also a message to my already existing community. Thank you all for the support you've given me. It really means a lot to me. And in a recent stream, I talked about the exact thing that we've been kind of discussing here today, that people haven't been respecting my boundaries and that they allow themselves to get incredibly attached and obsessed to me. It's not just David. It hasn't been just David ever since it all began with the Cookie Run streams, actually. And I understand that it's kind of normal for creators to be in such situations, but it doesn't mean that we should fester them. It should just mean that they happen, but not support them. I understand that sometimes you may forget this, but I am a human too. I have a life behind the screen, and I'm an ordinary person just like you all. We're not friends just because I chat with you on stream, or, well, at least not close friends. I can appreciate you all as a group of people, but it's practically impossible for me to love and care for you all as just individuals. Parasocial relationships are something that every creator has to deal with, as I said, but I still need to communicate this boundary, as I feel it's just an issue that should be talked about. And I just feel like, especially in such a small community as we are, we're not even 500 people, that it's just important to establish the boundaries before they're so broken that you can never fully build them up again. So, yeah. But hey, that's it. That's been the video. Thank you very much. Wherever you are in the world, no matter if it's day or night, or if you're in a black hole, have a nice time. Don't forget to drink, don't forget to eat, and bye bye. Till next time.